Automotive technology keeps on evolving. That is an absolute constant. So even more so, the aesthetics. And one major aspect of that is the automotive paint. We're here at Opperman-Thiels Auto Body Repairs in Southern Industrial. I mean, they are one of the industry leaders, and they have just acquired another advancement that just puts them a step ahead of the game, the Moonwalk system by PPG.
Baie dankie vir die geleentheid vanaand. Ons namens Simon in samenwerking met onze partner PPG in Suid-Afrika sê baie geluk vir jou, vir die besondere stuk equipment wat julle vanaand hier gaan sien. Ek dink dit gaan ook hand in hand met die 41 jaar se partnership tussen Simon en Opperman-Thiels. Baie dankie daarvoor. En nou al in die 5de jaar in samenwerking met PPG. So baie dankie van onze kant vir die ondersteuning en wees gerus, ons sal ook verder in die volgende jare vir jou persoonlik ondersteun en die volgende stap vat. Aan jou span wens ons allemaal 'n groot sukses vanaand en in die toekoms. En vir al die mense wat hier is vanaand namens Simon en namens PPG, baie dankie dat julle die tyd geneem het en dit saam met ons geniet vanaand. Baie dankie.
Wel, ek wil net vir julle almal sê baie welkom. Dis self van ons 'n nuwe ding hierdie. En dit wat ek gister gekyk het en vandag gekyk het, lyk dit vir my as dit kan lekker werk. So ek hoop die produksie gaan vinniger gaan en alles lyk vir my perfek reg so. Ons sal van môre af sal ons hom ernstig start. En dan sal ons kyk, ons gaan nou net vir julle 'n paar demos doen om verwe te meng en goede. En dan ja, ek kan nie wag dat die son uitkom môreoggend dat ons hom kan begin gebruik en goed hier so. Ek wil net graag vir Tammy en haar span van PPG en vir Rudy en sy team wat aan mekaar afkom en vir Simon, Axel en julle hele groep by Simon, dankie sê. Ek moet vir julle eerlikwaar sê, die backup wat ons kry, ken ek nie. Die ondersteuning in dienslewering en kursusse en trainings wat ons kry. Mense, dis 4-5 keer 'n jaar, vir 'n week of 2 weke het hulle 'n groep mense net by ons wat ons ouens van bo tot onder deur hardloop. Dis ongelooflik die diens wat ons by hulle kry en hulle samewerking. En ek hoop dit gaan, solank as wat ons kan lewe en wat in die toekoms vorentoe gaan gebeur, hoop ek ons stap 'n lekker lang pad saam en dit lyk vir my asof ons 'n verskriklike lang pad gaan saamstap. Ek wil net vir julle almal baie dankie sê. En dan wil ek net vir Trompie, François, Axel en Wilco van Simon se kant af sê, mense, duisende baie dankies. En alles wat ons met julle deel en doen, waardeer ek baie lekker. Ek en my vrou. En dan wil ek net laaste sê, vir my twee laaste vir my team sê, wat daar almal hier in die rooi hemde staan. Mense en my vrou, wil ek net vir julle sê, baie dankie. Ek sonder julle kan ek nie. Ek is in my plastiek repair van die oggend tot die aand. Ek is net nou en dan steek ek 'n kop uit. Julle doen alles, julle ran alles. Baie dankie. Ek waardeer dit regtig waar en sy waardeer dit regtig waar. En dan wil ek vir NMH die media, wil ek het ook baie dankie sê en welkom by ons. Ons waardeer dit regtig. En mag julle die aand verder geniet en dankie weer eens vir julle almal wat hier is. Ons waardeer dit regtig. Geniet die aand verder. Ons gaan nou gaan En dan, as ons klaar is die binnekant gekyk het, dan gaan ons die snacks en die goed oopmaak, kan julle lekker eet en lekker kuier asseblief. As daar vrae is, ek is die computerman nie. Ek werk plastics. Vra vir hulle. Hulle kan vir julle met die computer se goed wys asseblief. Geniet die aand verder.
Ek is Adrian Tromp, ek is van Simot, meer bekend as Trompie. Ek is nou al amper 40 jaar in die panel beating bedryf, wat ons nou al stap met al die moderne goeders en vanaand is ons hier met 'n launch by Opperman-Thiels Body Repairs, wat ons die launch van die Moonwalk, wat ons nou gaan opstel en dit vir almal bekendstel, want wat die masjien doen is die tegnologie wat daarin gepaard gaan, wat jy meer jou jobkaarte kan inlees, jou dinge kan doen, en dan ook baie minder verf wat 'n ou gaan mors op die einde van die dag, want dit is 'n masjien wat die verf doen en nie meer die menslike faktore nie. So dit is waarna ons gaan kyk om dit vir die mense baie meer gemakliker te kan maak, goeders, en dat die werk baie vinniger kan deurgaan. So die masjien wat nou hier is die eerste een in Namibië. Dit is die 2022 weergawe van hierdie masjien. So dit is die moderne ene wat op hierdie stadium op die mark is. So en ons het hom nou ingebring via Simot, wat ons nou ingesit het by Opperman-Thiels.
Awesome, Lee. Baie dankie dat jy tyd gemaak het vir ons vandag. Vertel my, hoe gaan dit hier by Opperman-Thiels?
Ag, gaan baie goed.
Ja?
Baie bedrywig, maar bedrywig is dit goed.
Yeah, but you know, that's 'n rede waarom julle bedrywig is. You guys are one of the leaders in auto body repairs. I mean, spray painting, panel beating, basically anything that comes to repairing your vehicle and keeping it looking perfect. Vertel ons oor die maatskappy.
Opperman-Thiels is nou al 41 jaar in die besigheid in. Soos tegnologie ge-evolve het ons machinery alles ook ge-involve.
Ja.
En ja, ons try om by te hou by die mark.
Okay, maar ek moet sê bro, daar's so 'n goeie julle het so 'n goeie naam in die industrie. Wat maak julle besonder?
Ek sal eintlik sê daar moet ek groot krediet gee vir my baas. Hy is 'n hands-on ou, so hy hou ons almal intact, sal ek sê. En ja, soos ons kry ons guidance van hom af. En dan ons equipment en goed is ons try altyd bo die ander ouens bly.
Ja.
So of dit nou met die panel beating gedeelte is of dit met die spray painting is. Dis actually hoekom ons nou die masjien ook ingesit het. Dis nou die eerste ene in Namibië.
Ja.
So dis iets niets vir Afrika ook. So ja.
Nee, ek baie opgewonde bro en ek was al 'n kliënt hierso. Ek baie gelukkige kliënt. So dit is vir my baie lekker om weer terug te wees en 'n bietjie meer te leer oor julle se nuwe Moonwalk stelsel. Kan ons bietjie gaan loer en dan vertel jy ons meer.
Yes, ons kan gou gaan.
Okay.
Asai.
Maar jessie bro, dis mos 'n werkswinkel as jy en hy's netjies. Ek sien julle vat reg trots in julle se werk.
Yes, so ons try deur die bedrywigheid ook die shop skoon te hou. Ons het klomp OEM approvals, so ons moet by hulle se standaarde hou, hulle se requirements en goed. So jy word baie geld en effort in die shop ingespandeer, maar onder die bedrywigheid sal ons maar so 'n bietjie geraas en vullis en goed kry, maar
ja.
ja. Maar kan jy gou die Moonwalk wys?
Asseblief. Maar soos ons deurloop, my broer, ek sien daar's elke voertuig hier, so elke voertuig maak op die mark. Ek meen julle Toyotas, julle Volkswagen, julle het almal. So OEM's is heel agter julle. So dit wys net die gehalte wat julle handhaaf.
Ek sal sê omtrent so 90% OEM approvals. So ja, ek dink dit sê iets van die company.
Absoluut. Sjoe, bro, so this is where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is basically it. It's the Moonwalk, PPG Moonwalk.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically this is a automated system, dispensing paint. So yeah, I can really show you how it works.
Awesome. So, I mean, how is this different from how it used to be old school? Because, I mean, you know, measuring it by met die oog, getting the color codes correct. What was the issues with the old systems, you know, that were very manual?
Dispensing paint manually, there's a lot of human error that's present. So basically, you have to pour in each toner manually with your hand. So anything can happen. You can overpour a bit, underpour. It changes your color accuracy. With this machine, all of that's been taken away. So your color accuracy is 100% all the time.
Yeah.
But what I mean with the 100% accurate all the time, that's 100% on the formulation. So your car's color can still be wrong, but on the formulation, it's 100% accurate.
Okay, but so tell me about the Moonwalk system, because I mean, you know, this is a first for Namibia. Simot and PPG came through. They helped you guys set it up. Why the investment into this advanced system?
Opperman-Thiels, we've been a customer of Simot since Thiels opened up. That was 41 years ago. So there's a long relationship with Simot, and recently, or not recently, I think like say 4 to 5 years back, they switched over to PPG. They were using something else, but we're using PPG right now. So it is a big shop. We have, like I said, about 90% of the approvals. So yeah, we're a big customer to Simot. So yeah, that's how the
relationship was just strong, yeah. And I mean, you know, die was seker ek wil sê as 'n kar se prys, maar was seker meer. How does this set you guys apart from the market?
If we look at the customers, because what you get right now is when I take you guys through the program, every customer will be loaded onto this program. So should you bump your car again, all your details are already here. And because there's no human error, the exact color that we're gonna mix today, I'll be able to mix it in 3 years' time.
Yeah.
So I think that's what sets us apart. Whereas if you don't have this system, you're gonna pour manually, and yeah, it might not be the same paint mixer, same spray painter.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least this part of the system is perfect.
Oh, okay. Walk us through the Moonwalk, my bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly open up here.
Okay. Dun dun dun. That's slick though. I mean, it's part of the party trick.
Yeah. So what we have right here is a complete set of toners. We've got some toners this side, here on top, and here as well. In here, this is where the mixing happens. So basically, on the computer, you punch in your job number, the car's details, the customer's details, and then you have 3 options to get your color right. So firstly, old school would be to get the color code from the car, punch it in. Then we have color swatches. So with the color swatches, you match it on the car. So yeah, that's your first way of going. Yeah. Secondly would be a lot of the cars these days don't have color codes on. So part of the system is this machine.
Very cool.
This is spectrophotometer. So basically what this does is, like I said, even like you asked me earlier, if you have like custom colors and anything can happen to a car. It could have been resprayed and the code on the car is not the same like what's on the car itself. So basically this takes a photo of your paint. It takes 5 shots and punch it into the machine and we'll pop up a...
That's epic.
Yeah.
So I mean, even those custom colors, even you know those stuff that you used to have to mix by eye, now this takes care of it and it, you know, gets it spot on.
This is, I also have to mention, this is just a reference.
Yeah.
So like with a lot of custom colors and stuff, this thing will not pick up everything exactly,
Yeah.
but it will give you some kind of guidance. So sometimes this thing is spot on, but not always. But if it's not spot on, then yeah, your skills have to come out, and then
Yeah.
you have to do it manually.
Excellent.
So with this machine, you can also pour in your paint or dispense it manually. I'll show you through it. So if you need to tint a bit, you can still do it.
Excellent. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go for a quick break, but afterwards, Lee's going to walk us through a proper demo of the Moonwalk system. Kanji Moonwalk.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
And guess who we run into here at Opperman-Thiels? Mr. Axel Tyson. He is the chairman of the Simon Group. Sir, so good running into you. Usually we find you on a bike, or we find you, hands-on at the business. But now you're, visiting here at Opperman-Thiels, and you came to come check out this really awesome innovation you guys help bring to the country.
Yeah, Jochi, for me it's also a first. I've never seen it. I've seen it in South Africa, but as a Simon Group, we've got our vision statement to be the leaders in the markets in which we operate in through quality, service and solutions. So what do we have here at Opperman-Thiels? This is an absolute first, only this 14th, I believe, in Africa. And we shouldn't in Namibia shy away from taking big steps and making big moves. So this is one of these examples. And then in terms of quality and solutions, this is the latest technology what the world has got on offer in world refinish solutions. So we are very, very proud to be connected with Opperman-Thiels. We are also very proud to be assisting Opperman-Thiels in putting up something like this and ultimately raising the bar of service and solutions in Namibia by doing something like this here.
Boom. Okay, so Lee, show us how to moonwalk. I'm joking, but yeah, show us what the machine can do.
Okay, so firstly, you open up your job. Depending on the way you're going to get your color code. So like I said, there's different steps. Either you use a spectro, or you just get the color swatch, or you do both. Just quickly a quick demonstration on this. So like I said, with this, it takes 5 photos of whatever sample you have. Your panel should be extremely clean. So we just usually polish it up, make sure there's no scratch marks or any swirl marks, any type of stuff on the paint, and then you'll get a clear reading. I'll just please walk you through. So what we have here is a petrol flap, actually on a Ford. So you can decide. This thing is also touchscreen. It's got buttons next to it. You can put it on auto. It really doesn't matter. as long as it's flat and you've got the green.
So you can also do this mobile. I mean, so now, I mean, if you're doing something on site for someone real quick, you can come and do the Spectra on site.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So that's also what sets us apart. So if you have a issue outside, sometimes customers can't bring in their cars and you just need to spray a bumper or something, but you can't bring in the car for whatever reason. You can just quickly go get the color. We have the bumper here, spray it up. When the customer comes in, within a day he can have his car back. So what this does is I just plug it into the system, it reads the color for me, and then right away I can start mixing.
Wow.
It has a volume estimator as well. So let's say you've got a bucket to spray, you can tell the machine exactly what you're going to spray, and it will give you enough paint to spray it.
Excellent.
So like I mentioned earlier, we've got toners on this side. Toners are the pigments that we use to mix up a color. So a lot of people say white is white. White is not white. White has a bit of yellow, red, black, blue, anything like that. This is where we're going to mix. So everything you see on top, at the bottom, and right here, the machine is going to tell you exactly what you need for that formulation. You stack it up here, and then you press the spins.
Off you go.
I know a lot of people are also skeptic with anything that is automated. So I've got a few toners that aren't stacked up in the correct order. So what the system will do is it's going to scan everything. So if it's not in the correct order, it will go get the toner where it's located.
That is crazy.
And should you miss a toner, it will also tell you here's a problem.
Very, very cool. Can you give us a bit of background about the PPG automotive paint range? Because I mean, I see here it's enviro based, so I mean, it is also a more sustainable product.
Okay, so what we have right here is the PPG enviro base. It's a water based paint. So everything is go green. That's why we're doing it this way. So the old system was a solvent based system. So yes, they still have the normal solvent borne system. PPG is the premier brand. Then they have a lower grade as well. They Max Meyer, and then you have a retail type of product also called Nexa Auto Color. Yeah. But this is their water based, their
premium product.
Premium product. Yes.
Awesome.
And you can start mixing. So right now the machine is going to scan each and every toner to make sure everything is not there. If it finds something that's not there, it will give us a red light, and we just have to quickly put it in.
Dude, even Lambo colors, I see you got everything.
Okay, the Lambo color right here. The Spectra I showed you guys.
Yeah.
So what that does is it scans a color in the whole library of all colors. Wow. So you could be driving a VW Polo. I can spray on a Lambo color. Your car might be a bit faster. So yeah. Okay. But as long as the color matches, you're sorted.
Boom. Lee, you guys are incredibly impressive, and I mean this Moonwalk system by PPG, I think is such a massive, development in the country. So kudos to you guys here at Opperman-Thiels, Simon, that support you guys. This is fantastic, and then I was going to say I can't wait to be a customer again, but I'm not going to hope. But as 'n bietjie geldjies is, then we're going to come do a nice. Dat Lexus white, met die spikkeltjies. Ja. Maar Lee, baie dankie vir jou tyd.
Ja.
En ons kom keer weer.
Dis reg, baie dankie.
Kwaai man.
Bye.